Oh, thank you so much for joining me once again, guys. Really appreciate it. Welcome to yet another live stream. This one's going to be pretty brief. I'm actually hanging out with my lovely girlfriend, and so I'm going to keep this live stream pretty brief because I want to keep hanging out with her. But thank you so much for joining me, guys. I really appreciate it. I think what I'm going to do is we have a contest in the Discord, and it's a monthly contest, monthly challenge. And to this month's challenge, it's actually a contest focused on let's see, Ninja Samurai House. Okay, jazzy, danceable house bangers injected with Japanese elements. Okay, wowzers. Right now, it seems like we only have 2 submissions in here, which is kind of lacking. So I think what I'm going to do to encourage more submissions is I'm going to focus on roasting these bad boys right here and anybody else who decides to submit for the contest, because I want you all to make some friendly dojo Japanese house bangers, okay? So here we go. Let's start with Michelle. This is Kawayami, Shifter of Dimensions. Hear it.
感謝するぞ。おかげでいいストックができた。騒がしいお前の口もこれで少しは塞がるか。貴様と俺とでは戦闘経験に差がありすぎる。分かっただろう。俺は強い。
Dimension.
はい、そうです。美味しいですね. Okay, so that was well, I'm gonna stop the beat there. A very excellent submission by Mego. That was Kawayami, Shifter of Dimensions. Once again, this is submission to my monthly Discord challenge. Remember, this month's theme is Japanese influenced house bangers. And in terms of Oh Bang the theme, Mego, you did an amazing job. I mean, right from the get go, we had that feudal samurai Japanese Foley ambience, you know, a samurai sitting at the edge of the riverbed contemplating harakiri or some shit. And then we come in with the traditional Japanese instruments. It's very soundtracky, beautiful Foley ambiance once again. Okay, still maybe a bit long on the intro, who knows, I don't know. Okay, I like the panning left and right here. The auto pan effect was very good. Okay. And here we have the scale here. I believe Mego's using the Lydian scale, which is something very useful in this genre here. Okay. So far, so good. So here's my problem. At 57 is where you first drop into the main section of the track. And to me, it just feels a little bit weak, a little bit empty. Perhaps there wasn't enough tension that you've built before the drop. Another thing I noticed was, generally speaking, both drops, in terms of the mix, it's not quite there yet. It feels a little bit flaccid. And this might be a volume issue. To be honest, I think that wah, 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 the main bass here could have a little bit more character, so perhaps using something like a saturator or camel crusher or decapitator could give it a little bit more life. Another thing that you could try doing is automating, I guess, the LFO or the sidechain that you're using there, so that it's not the exact same sound every single time. That's another idea that you could use. The sound effects that you're using here are very good. And then once you bring in the other drop elements, such as the drums, it's a little bit better. The energy is a bit more appropriate. What you could even try doing is starting with these drop elements right here at the very beginning. Only thing is that I think the hi-hat here is just a bit busy. Especially at the beginning, yes, where it does that kind of rolls there. But yeah, especially the bass here, I think, could use a little bit more movement. Especially here, once again, feels a little bit empty. Let me start bringing in the other elements. It's welcome. A little video gamey here. Okay. Nice breakdown. Once again, back to the samurai battling. Okay, great. About that. So everything here in the breakdown is very good. And then once again, we're back into the drop there. And I think just the kick, honestly, is just way too quiet. I don't know what happened there. It felt like the volume of the kick was much lower in relation to the instruments in the second drop than in the beginning, which feels a bit counterintuitive. Yeah, it just feels maybe a bit too empty, too slow. Yeah, it just needs more attitude, bro. Okay. So, I mean, tracks to study, artists to study in this genre, I think, are Gesaffelstein, Wolfgang Gartner. So I'm just gonna, how do you fucking say his name? Stein? I don't know. Gesaffelstein, Wolfgang Gartner, Rez, let's see, who else? I mean, those are all great places to start. John Hopkins, yeah. All great places to start in terms of reference tracks for the type of genre that you're going for. Because, I mean, the genre, you know, it's so competitive, so demanding. The mix really requires perfection in order to compete with the standard that we're at these days. Cool. Awesome. Thank you so much, Mego. Once again, really appreciate the submission to the contest. I'll give you a nice Ninja Samurai reaction. And then let's go to Sucking Lemon. This is The Unravel with Japan. Okay, so let's take a listen here. Once again, if you want to submit to the contest, you just go over to my Discord, go to submissions this month, and then I'd be happy to roast the shit out of your track. Okay, wowzers. Let's go ahead, listen to Japan by The Unravel. All right, here we go. Wowzers. Okay, thank you. That was The Unravel with Japan. Definitely that soft weeaboo vibe. In terms of fulfilling the contest rules, I'm not sure. We go back to the contest announcements where the rules are posted. This month's theme is looking for jazzy, danceable house bangers with Japanese elements. And it definitely wasn't a house banger. It was kind of more relaxed and contemplative, samurai overlooking the riverbed type vibe. And in terms of Japanesey elements, I mean, mostly what I heard was in this breakdown right here. I mean, there you're using some traditional Japanese elements, but in terms of jazzy, danceable house bangers, I'm not sure if I would call this jazzy, danceable, or house. Also, kind of a big arrangement thing to think about in that breakdown. Your breakdown is a little bit short. It sounds like it's 12 bars instead of, or 6 bars instead of 8. Let's just listen again. So I'm going to play it from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7. Oh, okay, so there you go. Instead of dropping it on the 8th bar, you drop it a bar early, which is interesting, but maybe if you let it out an extra bar, it would make more sense in terms of the entire composition and also allow you to build a little bit more suspense, because right now it's kind of a sleepy vibe. And if that's what you were going for, that's all good. I just don't know how close it is to the contest rules. It's a very beautiful contemplative weeaboo piece, but I'm trying to picture some samurai going hard to this, and it's just not coming to mind. But once again, regardless, just thank you for submitting. I really appreciate that. Thank you for participating in the contest. That's way more than any of you guys have done. So, um, thank you, The Unraveled. Thank you, Michelle, for participating. Looks like Bezvez is typing something. Let's hope this is another submission because if it's not, I'm just out of stuff to do here, guys. Okay. I guess I could roast some other track in the meantime, but let's see what else we got. Okay, but here we go. All right, so Bezvez, hey guys, I hope you enjoy my track. It's very visceral and personal to me. Okay, so I hope this is a submission to this month, rather than just some random shit song. So let's hope this actually fulfills the requirements of the contest. Okay, so it's looking like I'm guessing this has nothing to do with the contest. This guy just wanted to get roasted, and I'm not going to indulge him. All right. Okay. In that case, once again, guys, please read the contest announcement for the rules. I'm going to go hang out with my lady. Thank you so much for joining me for this brief but very visceral samurai-focused live stream. Thank you so much. Oh, wait. Did I miss one? Oh, shit. Okay. Here we go. No, that's Pirate Wave. Never mind. Okay. Never mind. All right. Well, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. I'll see you later. Mwah.